Hey there, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4 with the United Balkan Federation. This has not gone anywhere close to where I thought it was going to in this series. However, you know what? Sometimes you have to prove that you are a flexible leader. What was it? Sun Tzu said it is a bad plan that cannot be changed. If anything, I am only proving my strategic prowess and why I am so good at video games. The more that I have mixed up plans and have to figure it all out from scratch. The weirder it gets, the better I am. That's how I'm gonna say this is. So anyway, we were able to stage a coup in Turkey, and we proved that just winning a war against them was not enough to get the achievement. So then they joined Comintern. Now we're fighting Comintern with the help of the Axis. We're gonna capitulate these fools. And then technically speaking, here's a crazy thought. We declare war on the Allies, take the island I need, then I get that achievement, we destroy my faction, and then I join the Axis, because I'm already technically at war with the Allies and the Soviets, and then I just help them beat the Allies. I don't know, guys, I'm just saying. By the way, stop training, and let's stop being this aggressive, because it turns out this is starting to get a little bit painful. Can any of you guys... Okay, we're having terrible supply issues. Can any of you guys just punch through here and separate some of these troops? Because there's quite a few of them. And I feel like the answer is yes, you can, if you have a little imagination. Alright, so that's all going somewhere. How are we doing against them? Soviets, pretty okay. Pull back the front line a little bit because I don't see any reason to be this close to the Germans. Let's go ahead and continue pushing up this direction. Oh man, the Soviets were not prepared for this, like, at all. This is actually really amusing that we're getting this far. We're kind of playing the role that Romania normally would if they joined the Axis. We're kind of taking over this giant front and going. But the Germans are able to focus fire everything they've got on their eastern front. What the cram, Italy? I really don't much want to fight the Axis, because if they actually are going to beat the Soviets, then they're going to get really powerful. The only reason the Germans usually lose is because they're fighting the Soviets and the Allies at once. But if we take one of those out of the equation, they can beat the Allies. Oh yes, they can. So that's a big fat no from me, please. I would like to not have to fight them. I really would like to not. All right, let's clear out some of these groups. Turkey is going to capitulate, dang it, I swear. How are we looking logistically? We're taking a lot of losses, but so far we're all right. We have defied Moscow. I mean, a little bit late, but we did. I technically am better at defending against them and attacking them. So that timed out pretty nicely, somehow. What is all this? An artillery research speed and designer and blah, blah, blah. Another research slot, cheaper doctrines, all tempting. I could also go for some cost reductions on some of my air stuff. Let's do that. So we were trying to build up some more of these here, you know, things. That's gone well. I don't know what else to do, except just build a frick ton more military factories. Only thing I can think to do. Okay, let's help finish these guys off. Really shouldn't be that hard. What else we got going on over here? So it is July of 1941. Somehow we're doing okay on, like, oil. And I don't really know how that has happened, but we are okay on that front. Could start getting ahead of time on something. Could try going for tanks. Probably should go ahead and get the military police. Then I'm going to get rid of this garbage template, and then I'm going to take this one and toss on military police and say thank you for occupations. I did set up a template here for my 27 wits. So if we can find a brief moment where I'm not constantly fighting someone, I could actually start setting that up. Hey, no, don't let this guy go anywhere. Keep him in place, please. Can you guys please win this fight? What is going on with the supply? It is truly abysmal. Well, we're getting close to the next... Whoa, not you. Gosh dang it. I don't understand how it does this, by the way. It finds ways to select units that I had nowhere in the box. Anyway, so let's go ahead and finish these guys off. Attack from multiple directions over here. How are we doing on air superiority? Pretty good over here because the Soviets are trying everything they've got to defend in Ukraine. We have crossed a river over here. Okay, the Soviets have finally sent more troops over to me. And they are trying to hold out against me. Okay, fair enough. This might be about as far as I'm able to push for a moment. Let's pull back a little bit like this. I'll let the Germans handle that. Let's make sure that we are able to cross this river effectively. I want to make sure that we have some good ground to continue pushing if I want to. Japan just declared war on the Dutch East Indies. Okay, so that means they're going to be going at odds against the Soviets. The Allies themselves pretty directly. Massive arrests. Oh man, we're going to lose so much. What has gone on with this whole Fatherland Front nonsense? For real. So the United States just joined the Allies, which is scary. Having less than one communist support. I don't understand what this does. I'm literally destroying my own communist support. What is this? I'm just trying to undo the modifiers of what they've done. The Fatherland Front. Like, what do I need to do at this point? Do I need to beat... If I beat the Soviets, right? Is that technically what I need to do? Beat the Soviets and they'll stop? By the way, this is atrocious terrain. Hold on. Hold on, all of this nonsense. Give me a second. We need to reorganize this. You get here. You get here. Purple. You go here, because your goal is to push up this way. And I would say, let's go ahead and make these guys into better units, but I'm not sure I can afford that at the moment. What if, however, I went to all of these guys and tossed on logistics? I've got enough. Let's do it. Let's reduce the amount of supply that I am consuming, so I'm better able to sustain myself, at least for a moment. And then I need to upgrade the bottlenecks in these areas. So let's prioritize all of these railroads. Get that going for a moment. They're attacking me. Okay. Okay, so here's an example again of the front lines being stupid, and I hate that. We now want to be on this side of things. Orange up here. Your goal is to push this way, really. And if I can find any other easy areas to attack, like this, for example, get across the river, I will do so. Let's help take this all out. I'll be able to move my planes forward just a smidge more. Actually, we can already do that. Let's get them into Ukraine. Norway is gone. Did they go to Italy? Oh my god, they went to Italy. What the heck is this nonsense? What has happened? I don't even know, man. I don't have a clue what's going on. I'm just the player, all right? Don't pretend that I know. I do not. We'll go ahead and start preemptively upgrading some of that railroad. Because I just need more supply in this area, please. Where's your supply hub? You have one right here. Which I feel like I should be able to take if I try, so let's go for it. Do I need to send more close air support? Because that's what it's starting to feel like now. Or at the very least, let's get them back in range. Wild Ace appears. Guys, y'all know what's coming. Y'all know. I need to make a t-shirt of this, by the way. Ba 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 ba. I really need to get a t-shirt. A Wild Ace appears. I think it'd be hilarious. If I could have done that before I went to ParadoxCon, that would have been even better. All right, so we're going to be able to push through here. I just need to control this side of the railroad, which we're doing. Actually, hang on. Let's continue pushing these guys in. And there goes another agent. Bye. Well, I think spying on the Soviets is a lost cause, shall we say? All right, we now control this. That's huge. I need to upgrade the railroads. I don't control it yet, though, so never mind. Until it's flipped back over to my side, we're kind of stuck with what I've got. Yellow can get something. Unyielding defender. Honestly, I think we're going to go for offensive doctrine so that we are able to continue pushing and lose less organization as we march. And I just messed up all my front lines, because of course I did. Okay, hang on. So the new goal... Wait, yellow? No, not yellow, sorry. Orange, you're going to set up over here, and your goal is basically to push up this way. Go. Pink, your goal is to get over here and push to Stalingrad. Also, just for good measure, leave behind a couple infantry over here, because if their tanks come across, we're going to be in trouble. Extra spies doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. I do feel like getting a little bit of intel in Turkey might give me a slight combat boost, so I want to go for that. As far as old stuff, we need to produce some better anti-air. We can do that. Give her a booster, too. Why not? Sure. Let's go ahead and start working on the advanced computing machine. And hit these guys as hard as we can. Now, my stats aren't outstanding. We are really trying to take advantage of just, like, flanking bonuses in order to win this. Look at that big honkin' heavy tank. It looks terrifying. I don't like it. I want it to go away. It scares me a little bit. Extra war support for me. Beautiful. Still waiting to finish up with the pilot training program. Logistically, how are we looking? Losing a lot of infantry equipment, but otherwise still hanging in there, doing okay. I'm gonna need a lot more anti-air and a lot more blah, blah, blah. No, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. This is weird, but, like, we're actually doing fine. There are apparently some Turkish subs causing havoc, but whatever. So the training program is gonna let me get a couple more doctrines, which will help. I do want to push along this coastline. It just makes it easier. New new avenues for me to get some additional supply. See if we can counterattack them up over that direction. Keep her going, keep her going. Okay, need more reinforcements over this way. Get to that new capital, dang it. Turkey is not a great place to fight. The terrain here is terrible. The fall of Leningrad. Oh, the Germans did a thing up here. Oh, man. You know, one good thing? I'm pretty confident that the Soviets aren't going to capitulate before the Turkish, unless the Germans have a lot of collaboration governments, in which case I am going to cry. Because that would mean that Turkey, once again, gets off scot-free. Yeah, that better freaking not happen. I can't imagine it. Like, but maybe. What if the AI did something smart? All right, let's see. Better fighter companies. Heck yes. And then as far as doctrines, what do we want? Battlefield support? I think so. Let's get that ground support up. And I could go for Ace Generation Chance. But we often get a lot of those and don't use them all, so I'm going to go for Formation Fighting. There we go. Better air superiority. All right. All looking good. I could really use some additional close air support. So let's go ahead and boost these guys up. Do you have any aces? We do. Oh my god, we got a bunch of aces. Wait, no, they're already assigned to places. Never mind, we're fine. Okay. So I'm hoping that close air support helps. How close is Turkey to capitulating? Everything here comes down to this. The Turkish are 69%. Alright, that's not bad. I'd even go so far as to say that's pretty nice. Oh, for God's sake. It is so hard to fight in here, though. We need to continue working on bottlenecks for our railroads. Continue delivering supply, for God's sake. If I went for a naval invasion somewhere, that would also work. Do I have complete naval dominance here? I have naval supremacy of 64%. Okay, hang on. Maybe we can freak the AI out and force them to pull some units back. Might work. Might. Also totally might not. But let's try for it. Let's see if we can do a naval invasion over here. That'll make it easy for me to access a whole bunch more victory points and also force him to pull back and respond, which opens up his capital to become a little bit more vulnerable. I need some of you guys to stop attacking. I know I told you to attack, but it's starting to hurt. Pink, you are good to go. Orange, go. The Germans are cutting me off with their superior speed. I'm definitely not going to be the one who gets to Moscow, but that's okay. I don't mind that. Just keep pushing the way you're doing. Honestly, so far, this is still going pretty well. What else do we want now? Well, great question. Advanced artillery. Let's go ahead and get ahead of time on that one. So we are ready to launch the naval invasion. Let's do so now. Just gonna kind of sneak behind him. I mean, we've got a navy ready to go. Here we go. You weren't expecting this one. They were expecting it. It's the Soviets. No! All right, hold on. Weirdly enough, they didn't defend the port. So, like, maybe? Wait, really, though? You didn't defend the port. Of all the places you could have defended, you didn't defend the port? That's like the one place you needed to defend. Okay, I'm confused, but all right, whatever. Let's just hold this. I don't actually want to push much with it, especially if the Soviets have tanks. I just wanted to scare these guys. All right, I need to throw everything we've got to just do pincer attacks on these guys. You can get a new trait. Let's go for infantry expert. You can go for infantry expert. A little bit of extra attack value wouldn't hurt. Much. Gotta find a way to break through something here, man. Just gotta break through something. I don't care what it is. Something. Let us split you guys up, and then let's go ahead and assign some more close air support. And extra fighters. I just want as much of an advantage here as possible. Okay, we're doing close air support in all of these locations. Air superiority, we're engaging in a bunch of fights. Move some of you guys back. Come on, close air support, work with me here. Work with me. We're doing 20-something damage to enemy divisions. Like, the close air support is helping, for sure. We've done 40-somewhat damage here just from some of these close air support being involved. That works. There we go. Cast, man. Here we go. Here we go. It's a beautiful thing. It can do a lot of freaking damage. I'm taking a lot of losses, but so far our equipment is holding and our manpower pool is still 2 million strong. So that's pretty good. We just need to get to this capital, and we can do that. We're very close. I'm a little bit worried about spreading myself too thin, but we're walking right in. Get up over here. Let's cut off some of his railroads. Come on, take over Turkey. Finish him off. Finish off Turkey. The Soviets are 42% of the way done. 84% of the way with Turkey now. It's a lot easier. The UK declared war on Iceland again. This happened in our last series, and I was confused about it then, and I'm confused about it now. Holy crap, the Soviets have sent a lot of troops over here. Yeah, I was expecting the Turkish to respond to this. I wasn't expecting the Soviets. Yeah, they're pinning me down over here. I need to be able to retreat. I need to retreat and tighten this up. The Mexican states have joined with the Allies. Okay. Come on, we gotta get their tanks out of here. Just join this up and give me an avenue of retreat. I don't care about all this. You guys retreat. Hold up, you're fine. Retreat. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's better. Just need to tighten this up. No, stop attacking. Now we've tightened this up. That's better. Okay, Samsun is the new capital. We might be able to just run in here and take it. Let's see if we can. Or research. Advanced anti-air. And also, what? It's almost 1942. Sounds like we need to get better guns. Yeah? Better guns. We are doing some shore bombardments, which does help over here for sure. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about these guys moving. Soviet operative captured. Nice. Okay, we're pushing in towards Samson. We're getting there, sort of. Oh my god, the Soviets are adding in so much extra force here. Why? You have the Germans crushing you. I am crushing you and pushing towards Stalingrad. And your best idea is go defend freaking Turkey? Like, I just want an explanation from you Soviets. What is this garbage? Why have you sent so many troops? Well, we gotta send some more reinforcements over here. We're gonna find ourselves getting crushed. I just need a bit more. Give me some more victory points. Get me Samson. No, actually, you know what? It's fine. Let this guy get in here, and then we'll just crush the Soviet tanks from behind. Turkey capitulates. Oh my god, I got the achievement, thank you. Okay. Prussia of the Balkans is done. Okay. So, I'm just gonna prove it real quick, because you don't see my Steam overlay. Prussia of the Balkans. Hey. So, now, here's what we do, because I think we can actually end this series. I think we clean up, we set up a strong border, I send some troops over here, and we go betray the Allies. That is now my plan. It is a masterful plan. It is my favorite of plans because I love betraying allies. But also, the Allies with a capital T. H-E. Alright, so the Soviets over here are going to be a problem. Like, I don't really expect to be able to beat this very well. The CAS getting involved obviously makes a big difference. They don't have very good supply over here because this Turkish kind of lost everything, but I want to get a front line set up over here. So the fallback line is basically to get to this. And let them fill this in until we can figure out what else we want to do with it. Alright. So let's clean all this garbage up. Clean all the garbage. Push, push, push. Push. Keep going. Never stop pushing. Never stop believing. Get them. Alright, more factories. We have 3 more to work with, and I still am not losing anything at the moment, so we're looking really good. I think I could benefit from more close air support. For that, I need some... Well, first off, we can stop importing quite so much steel. I do need to import a bit more of the rubber. Although there is a very strong chance that the Japanese are going to cut that off in a bit, but hopefully not. Alright, better fighter companies, more factories, and research bonuses for stuff. Fun, but not what I'm looking for. Let's go toward this for the extra research company. My god. I can't stress enough that this series has not gone at all the way that I thought it was going to. Not even a little bit. This is not how it was supposed to go. I'm not unhappy about that. Again, you gotta be flexible sometimes. But it was not at all what I expected. Alright, so we're making some very good successful pushes over this direction. It would be kind of fun to at least finish off the Soviets, right? That'd be kind of fun. Ireland joins the Allies. Well, that's cute. Hey, look at all the Soviets who technically have been encircled in Turkey. Ha 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 ha! Man, I'd like to know how many casualties I'm inflicting on this guy. This is gonna get me some serious war score. Boom, baby! Yellow, would you like to do the honors down over Myaw? Let's pray that there aren't any, let's pray that there are not any, British troops defending these islands, because I'd really like to not have to deal with that. Alright, so now, purple gets set up like this. And honestly, I think we send these guys over here. Because I think we can go ahead and start pushing through the rest of Crimea. And we're just going to focus on helping take out the Soviets. And pray that this is not a mistake and that the Germans come and attack me. I don't think they will, but they could. All right, Purple, can I change all of you guys to be my better units? Oh, yes, I can. Boom, do it. Hungary proclaims Greater Hungary. Oh, dude, we are all so very scared of you, I am sure. We have enough equipment to make these guys a better thing as well. Moscow just fell. Whoa! Hold up, the Soviets arrived. Because I pulled off my troops over here. Right, that makes sense. Okay, let's just go ahead and clean some of these guys out. We got troops on the way, so it won't be too much of an issue. We'll be fine. We're arriving. Okay, so, British. Sup, bud? There is a specific thing that I want. Unfortunately, I have to just find something random to declare on. So tell you what, it's gonna be Cyprus. 25 days is all I've got to look forward to. Please tell me this is gonna freaking work. I really hope I'm not missing something else and I haven't thought of it. But I think it's these. I think it's just these 2 islands and we win. All right, units arriving. We'll be able to clear this out, no problem. It's fine, don't worry about it. Sevastopol is gonna have to go bye-bye. Okay, let's get you in over here. Stalingrad is gonna be very easy for me to finish off. Hey, you can be aggressive now because, honestly, the front lines are basically empty. So just go ahead and start pushing wherever you see an opportunity. They took Moscow back. How did the Germans screw this up so badly? Got no idea, but they found a way. It's impressive, really, when you think about it. I want them to help me over here. I assume this works on islands. Air support will be great. And then we'll go ahead and have these guys continue pushing. Let's just let the Soviets sit here for a second. It's fine. Honestly, we're not even that far off of being able to encircle whatever's down here, so I'm really okay with it. All right, go. We'll start pushing these guys back. I need some reinforcements to get down over here. Cut these guys off. This should be easy. That'll be all these guys dead, including some tanks. Against the Soviets, we have inflicted 1.4 million casualties. We inflicted more casualties than the Germans. And a big part of that is because of all the stuff we did in Turkey, I think. Now, I've lost 500,000 men, so I'm not going to say this is my finest moment. It is most certainly not, but it's been pretty good. Let's go ahead and pick this sucker up. Wait. Okay, hold on. You guys need to figure out how the heck to cross. And then we can give you a front line. Come on, finish off his tanks. There we go. Boom. All right, clear this out. No problem. More factories available. What do we want? Fighters and casts. That's it. That's all that matters at this point. Okay. We have finished justifying on Cyprus. The Brits did leave some troops. Hold on. This complicates this a little bit. We're gonna try for this and pray that this is not a mistake. Wait a minute. Wait. No, hold on. I have a better idea because I just realized Free France is gonna come and attack us through here, and that's a problem. We need to finish this off, move an army down here to hold off, and then we'll be fine. So I need you guys to go a little bit faster, please. Crush all this. Crush descent. There we go. They're going nowhere. Just a little bit more. Come on, help me out. Almost done. Philippines is gone. Yes, that's fine. Tanks going bye-bye, and that's it. Okay. So, light blue. You're done with this. Your new goal. Go defend against Free France. Fast as you can. Rapid redeploy, please. Now that we've cleared all this out, that gets a lot easier. Okay. So, when does my war goal expire? March 1942. No problem. All right, I know we're about out of time for this video, so let me jump forward until I'm ready to launch the invasion. Okay, troops have arrived. They are currently getting organization, but that's going to be fine. Now we're going to go ahead and declare war. Boop, boop, boop. And let's see if we can do this. Now, I'm not confident we can because these straight crossing penalties are generally pretty abysmal. That said, it looks like we are killing some of his units, which is good. So we're getting somewhere here. Failing to push into roads sufficiently, but if I keep attacking this, maybe we'll be okay. His organization is terrible, but so is mine. There is an alternative. It's called backing up, letting him leave Rhodes, and then we run forward and take it. Like this. We're going to back up, encourage him to leave Rhodes. And then once he's left Rhodes, if we can just run through, we will. I'm going to make him think that I am retreating. That's the goal. Oh, wait, he left Rhodes. He left Rhodes. He walked across, left Rhodes, and that was it. Boom! That's it. Balkan problem solved. Okay, we are done skis, ladies and gentlemen. We are done with the achievement run. That was so fast. 1942. I mean, it helps that I had to spend the first, like, 2 videos going through half the campaign, but that's it. Now all I want to do is just finish off the Soviets and see where we stand with this. This is what I call the extremely boring stage of the game, where you got no collaboration governments on Soviets. It means you have to go all the way past the Ural Mountains, and it takes forever to do anything, and no one has any fun. A lot of people gonna die. And there they go, with like 4,000 guns left. Oh my god. All right, well, I think we all know roughly what I want. First off, I got more war score than the Germans, so that's impressive in and of itself. I want to puppet them for basically free, because that's amazing. And then for the Socialist Republic, this one I take all states for sure. Then we're going to end... Actually, I'll take Mongolia as a puppet too. Why? No, I can't do that. All right, end turn. Pass, pass, and then our Soviet puppet is going to get stacked. That's the plan now. And that should be it. All right, Dunskies. So the Germans definitely take quite a bit of territory for themselves. Always a little bit scary, but I got myself a big honkin' swole puppet. Yeah, he's missing a lot of his industry, but he's still something at least. And now I'm just stuck in a giant war against the Allies. But we got the achievements. I'm done. Wow, that was a weird run. All right, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, I'd ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the notify bell, and I'll see you next time.